जियोग्राफी का ड्रेनेज सिस्टम के बारे में पढ़ूंगा, तो इस वीडियो आप देखते रहिए। ड्रेनेज सिस्टम drainage system. The drainage system of either region is determined and controlled by two main factors: natural of the inertial surface and the slope geological structure, that is the flood zone, etc. Drainage systems are divided into two categories on the basis of the adjustments of the stream of the inertial surface and the geological structure. Sequent streams flow the regional slopes and are the wall that adjusts to the geological structure, that is the consequent, subsequent, obsequent, and the resequent streams. Insequent streams do not follow the regional slope and are not the adjust to the geological structure that structure. Example: antecedent and the superimposed stream. Major drainage system: sequent drainage system, consequent stream. These are the first stream to the form following the regional slopes and are the often referred to as the deep stream. The longest stream among these is called the master consequent. Lateral consequent stream join the master stream as the tributaries. Example: Yamuna and Ganga are the master consequent stream, while the Asan tributary of the Yamuna and Son tributary of Ganga are the subsequent stream. Subsequent stream. This stream form after the master consequent and follow the axis of the anticlinus of the reed gas along the stick of beads. Example of Asan and Son rivers. Subsequent stream. This stream flow in the opposite directions to the master stream following the slopes of the mountain range, often due to the geological shift. They generally appear later than the master stream and are reversible of its flow. Resequence system. Tributary streams that follow in the directions of the master stream, they originate later than the master stream following the same slopes but are the usually smaller tributaries. Insequent directions, insequent drainage system. uh, Antecedent drains. This river exists before the uplift, upliftment of the mountains or the highlands and maintain their occurs through the continuous downcuttings into the rising land. Example, the Indus, Sutlas, Ganga, Ghagra, Kali, Gandak, Koshi and Brahmaputra river are adjacent drain system as they have the curve their courses through the rising Himalayan terrain. Superimposed drainage. Rivers that have the developed over a newer geological surface often due to the erosions or the change in the surface material. The drainage system here is not the alliance with the regional geological structure and the slope. Example, in the Deccan Trough, the regions of the peninsular Indian, many rivers are superimposed. This river the evolved after the lava solidification, which created a new surface, and the drainage pattern was formed after the removal of the lava coverage. Types of drainage types of drainage pattern. Dendritic drainage pattern resembles the branches of the tree, develops in resemble the branches of the tree development in the regions with a uniform lithology, that is the Indus, Godavari, Mahanadi, rivers of the northern plain. Trellis drainage pattern. Short streams meet the main streams at the right angles. Differential erosions through the soft rocks, that is the Singham, Seine and Basin, France. Angular drainage pattern. Tributaries join the main stream at the equator, angles common in the Himalayan foothills. Rectangular drainage pattern. Main stream and the tributaries join at the right angles, form a region with the faulting, that is the Colorado River, USA. Vindhya Mountain, India. Radial drainage pattern. Tributaries from the summit drain in all the direction, originate from the central point, that is the Amarkanto Hills, Jinnar Hills. Centripetal drainage pattern streams from all the side covers in the low-lying basin, low-lying central depression, that is the stream of Ladakh, Tibet, Bagamati, Nepal. Bagmati, Nepal. Drainage pattern. Uncoordinated pattern in the ice bucketed regions found in the Glacier Valley, that is the Karakoram Glacier Valley. Barbed drainage pattern. Tributaries meet the main river discoordinately. Tributaries follow in the opposite direction to their master stream, that is the Orun River, Nepal. Kosi tributary. Annular drainage pattern. Circular path around the summit with the subsequent tributaries are in Indian, that is the Pithogar, Nilgiri Hills, India. Parallel drainage pattern. Tributaries run parallel in the uniform in the sloping regions, that is the rivers of the western coastal plain. The Indian drainage system. The Indian drainage system can be distinguished on the basis of the deserts of water, size of the watershed, and on the basis of origin, that is the Himalaya or peninsular. On the basis of the deserts of the water originations to the sea. The Indian drainage system can be grouped into two: the Arabian Sea drainage and the Bay of Bengal drainage. Both the drainage system are separate through the Delhi Rats and the Aravallis and the Shahadaris, Shahadris. The Arabian Sea drainage, nearly 23% of the drainage area comprising Indus, Narmada, Tapti, Mahi, and the Periyar system, and discharging their water in the Arabian Sea. The Bay of Bengal drainage 77% of the drainage area, consisting of Ganga, Brahmaputra, Mahanadi, Krishna, etc., and is the originate toward the Bay of Bengal. On the basis of the size of the watershed, major river basins more than 20,000 square kilometer of the catchment area, including the 14 drainage basin. Ganga, Brahmaputra, Krishna, Tapti, Narmada, Mahi, Penal, Sabarmati, Brak, etc. Medium river basin, catchment area between the 2,000 to 20,000 square kilometer, incorporating 44 river basin. Kalindi, the Periyar, the Meghna, etc. Minor river basin, catchment area of the less than 2,000 square kilometer river in the areas of the follow rainfall. The Himalaya drainage. It compress the three major river basin: Ganga, Indus, and Brahmaputra. Characteristic: perennial flow, nourished by both the melting of the snow and the precipitation. Perform intensive erosional activities in their upper courses with the fisheries, geogas, V-shaped valleys, and the turbulent rapid and the waterfall. Fisheries in the middle and the lower courses, fall valleys, meanders, oxbow, lakes, and the depositional fissure in their flatlands, braided channel, and the delta near river the mount ship. They are the courses the frequently, that is the river Kosi, Shoro of Bihar, Koshi. The Indus River System. It is also known as the Sindhu, represent the westernmost of the Himalayan river in India. In the Tibetan region, it is the reference to the Singhi, Khamban, or Lion's Mount origin glacier near the Bokharsu Kailash mountain range, the Tibetan region. A little over the third of the Indus basins is located in India. Leh is situated on the bank of Indus. Follow between the Ladakh, the Zanskarans, and the passes through the Ladakh, Baltistan, and the Gilgit. It occurs across the Ladakh range, forming the gorge near the Gilgit and enter the Pakistan. in the Dartistan region. Follow the southward and the receiver Panjanath, Shetlas, the Bees, the Ravi, the Senaf, and the Zilam near the Mithankot, Pakistan. Descends into the Arabian Sea east of Karachi. Zilam and Ravi join the Senaf, Bas join the Settlers, Senaf join the Settlers, who is the finally merges with the Indus. Right bank tributaries. Shayok, origin the Siachen Glacier. Hunza, Gilgit, last tributary in India. Khurram, Tosi, Gomal, Bhibua, and Sangar, all the originate in the Suleiman Range. And Kabul. Shiok River drains the northern Karakoram mountains and is the joined by the major tributaries the Nubarba origin, the Siachen Glacier river from the north, and the combined courses of the two rivers enter the Pak occupied Kashmir. Lab Bank tributary Jhelum is known as the Yod in Kashmiri, Vitasta in Sanskritic, and the Hydaspes in Greek origin. The spring in the Berenice located at the southeastern part of the Kashmir Valley near the foot of the Pir Panjal mountain range. Traverses through the Srinagar and the Walar Lake. ये क्वेश्चन पे आया था यूपीएससी 2023 में. India, the Pakistan near the Barmula and the meet the Sanaf near the Zhang in Pakistan. Tributaries the Kishnang right, Dudaganga river, the Pohuru, Nala Laidar, Rambira Nala, Nambira Nalla Sin, multipurpose project, Mangla Dam, Rasul Beres, Krishna Ganga, Senap. The river Senap or the Chandrabhaga is a form after the two streams that Chandra and the Bhaga merges with is the other, which the originate from the southwest and the northwest faces of the Hara Lhasa Pass, represently in the Lahwal and Spiti Valley, Himachal Pradesh. Barasingiri Glacier feed the river, largest tributary of the Indus. Marshudar in the biggest tributary of the Senap. Passes through Himachal Pradesh and Jammu and Kashmir. Tributaries the Chandra, Bhaga, Art, Tawai. Multipurpose project the Saral project, Dulhasti Dam, Baglihar Dam, and the Tirimul Bridge. Ravi origin Kullu Hills, Himachal Pradesh west of the Rohtang Pass. Follow through the Chamba Valley, Himachal Pradesh, and between the Pir Panjal and Daulatdhar tributaries the Buddhil, Nai, Thona, Uja. Multi-purpose project in the Ranjit Sagar Dam. Beach originated the beach Kunt near the Rohtang Pass. Follow through the Kullu Valley, forming the gorges in the Daula Adhar range upon the entrance the Punjab plains. It merges with the Setlas River near the Hari. Tributary Parvati River, multi-purpose project, base projects Pong Dam and the Pando Dam. Settlers originate the Raksas Tal near the Mansobar, Tibet. It is known as the Langsar Kambab in Tibet. India the Indian through the Sipki La Himachal Pradesh. Tributaries the base Spiti and the Rupi Istra. Multipurpose project the Bhakra Nangal project. Harika, Sirihin, Gobind, Ballaf Sagar, Karsam Wangtu, hydroelectrical plant, Napta Zakri Dam. Suru River originate from the Devasai mountains and is the subsequent tributaries. The Kargil is situated on it is the bank. Other tributaries of the Indus, Shigar, Gasting and the Dras. The Ganga river system. The river has the length of the 2525 km. It is the share by Uttarakhand 110 km and Uttar Pradesh 1450 km, 1450 km, Bihar 445 km and West Bengal 520 km. Ganga basin cover the states of Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Bihar, West Bengal, Uttarakhand, Jharkhand, Haryana, Chhattisgarh, Himachal Pradesh and Union Territory of Delhi, draining nearly 26% of the total geographical area of the country. Course of the Ganga River originate as the Bhagirathi from the Gangatri Glacier. Alakanda originate from the Shatopanath Glacier. Located above the Badrinath, it is the formerly by the coverage of the Dhauli and the Vishnu Ganga at Joshimanth Vishnu Prayag. Mandakini originate the Sorabare Glacier. It is the tributaries of Alakanda. Their confluence called as the Rudra Prayag. Pinda River meet the Alakanda at Karnaprayag. River Nandakini also join the Alakanda forming the Nand Prayag. Alakanda and the Bhagirathi meet to the Dev Prayag from the where it known as Ganga. Alakanda and Bhagirathi meet at the Dev Prayag from where it is known as Ganga. At Haridwar, Ganga emerges from the mountain on to the plain. It is the split into two distributaries, namely the Bhagirathi at the and the Padma near the mount. It discharges itself into the Bay of Bengal near the Sagar Island. Farakka in the West Bengal is the northmost point of Ganga Delta. Ambala is located on the water divided between the Indus and the Ganga river system. Lab bank tributaries of Ganga. Ram Ganga originate in the Kharwal hills, join the Ganga near the Kannauj. Gomati originate. It is the originate from the Gomat Tal in the Pilibhit district, Uttar Pradesh. Confluence. The Gomati eventually merges with the Ganga river near the Saidpur in the Gazipur district. Tributaries: Sai River, Chauka River, and the Kathina River, and Sarian River. Cities: the Gomati flow through the several cities including Lucknow, Sultanpur, and the Jaunpur. Hagra originates the glacier of the Mapsangsu, Mapsang, Mapsasungo, Gurula Mandhata peak emerges from the mountain. It is the create at the deep gorges at the Shishapani. Tributaries: the Tila, Setiberi, and the Sharda, Kali or the Kaliganga join it the before it the finally meets the Ganga and the Sapra. Saryu is the largest tributary of the Sarda river. Ayodhya is situated on the Surya river. Sharda originates in the Milam Glacier in the Nepal Himalayas, where it is known as the Goryo Ganga. Along the Indo-Nepal borders, it is located Kali or the south, and eventually join the Ghagra river. Gandak comprises to the stream Kale Gandak and the Trishuganga originate Nepal Himalayan between the Dhaulagiri and the Mount Everest, and drains the central part of Nepal. Enters the Ganga plains in the Samparan, Bihar, join the Ganga near the Patna. Kanwar Lake, Oxbox Lake is the fed by the river. ये क्वेश्चन यूपीएससी 2023 में आया था. कोशी, it is an the antecedent river originates north of the Mount Everest in the Tibet, where is the main stream the Orun rises. Joined by Son Koshi west and the Tamur Koshi east. After the crossing the central Himalaya in the Nepal from the Sub Koshi after the uniting with Orun. Mahananda originate is in the Darjeeling Hills. Final left bank the tributary of the Ganga, which is joined in the West Bengal. Right bank tributaries of Ganga, Yamuna. Westernmost of the longest tributary of Ganga join the Ganga at the Prayag, Allahabad. Originate Yometri Glacier near the Bandarpons peak in the Mussoorie Range. Tributaries: right bank Chambal, Sindh, Betua, and Can. Left bank Tons, largest, and the Hindan, Rind, Sangar, and the Boruna. The Tons, largest tributary, has the magical spots in the upper reaches the forest of the Aldar and Blue Pine, late of the famous the Harkidang catchment area. Gobind Pashu, Bihar Sanctuary is situated in the upper reaches of the Tons. It is the frontier of the Indian elephant west of the Yamuna. This is now elephant in 1900 km of the western Himalaya, or it is the foothills. Chambal originate near the Mao in the Malwa Plateau, Madhya Pradesh, join the Yamuna, the Gandhi Sagar Dam. Kota is the construct on it. ये यूपीएससी 2022 में आया था. The sample is the renewed form. It is the unique Badland topography known as the sample revenance. Son originated the American Plateau. Tibeto is the Rihan North Coil near the Arha, located to the west of Patna. It is the joint Ganga. Damodar. The Damodar rivers follow along the western margin of the Sotanagpur Plateau through the Rip Valley before they join the Hooghly River. Tributaries, the Baraka River, Maithun Dam, ये UPSC 2022 में आया था, known as the Choro of Bengal due to the frequently folding. The Brahmaputra system origin. Chema Yangdong Glacier in the Kailash Range near the Manasarovar Lake. In the southern Tibet, it is known as the Tisangpo Rango Tisangpo rivers as the major right bank tributary in Tibet. At Namsa Barwa, it is the lakes a U-turn and the entire the Indian as the Dihang. This U-turn is due to the synantaxial banding of geological young Himalayas. ये यूपीसी 2011 में आया था. It entered the Assam plain near the Sodia from where it is the known as Brahmaputra. Entered Bangladesh near Dhupri. In Bangladesh, it is joined by Tista, right bank, after whose it is called the Jamuna. When it merges with Ganga, it is known as Padma. After the Padma river is joined by Meghna river, it is collected known as Meghna. If the basin is spread over the state of Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, West Bengal, Meghalaya, Nagaland, and Sikkim. It forms the world's largest and the fastest growing delta. It is well known for the flat channel shifting and the bank erosion. Region the large tributaries, large quantity of the sediment and the heavy rainfall in the catchment area. Tributaries of the river Brahmaputra, lap bank tributaries, Burhi, Dihang, Lohit, Dibang, Disang, Dikho, Dhanasri, and the Kopili. Right bank tributaries, Subansri, originate the Tibet, Antisenman in Nesar, Jiavarali Kameng, Manas, transbounding river. This the river the flow through the Manas National Park in Assam, India. This park is known from it is the diverse the wildlife, including the including endangered species like the pygmy hawk and the golden langur. ये यूपीसी 2013 में आया था. तोरशा, संकोसी, रायदाक, जालदोखा एंड द तिस्ता. ये यूपीसी 2016 में आया था. तिस्ता origin. Tista Ganges Glacier from the border between the Sikkim and West Bengal. Rangit River is the main tributary which originates in Sikkim. It merges with the Brahmaputra before the falling into the Bay of Bengal. ये UPC 2017 में आया था. The peninsular drainage system. The peninsular drainage system is older than the Himalayan one, fisheries. The broad, largest granite shallow bellies fix the occurs absent of the mandates and non perennial flow of the water. Western Ghat act as the water divided between the rivers, discharging their water in the Bay of Bengal and rivers join the Arabian Sea. The evolution of the peninsular drainage system, geological event that the influence present the drainage system of the peninsular India. Subsidence of the western flank. It is that disrupted the symmetrical phalanx of the rivers on the either side of the originate watershed. Upheaval of the Himalayas. It is the causes the subsidence of the northern flank of the peninsular block leading to the through the floatings. The Narmada and Tapti river flow in this through the Port Rift Valley and have the filed the original crack with their the detritus material. The consequent there is the lack of the alluvial and the deltaic deposit in this river. Tilting of the peninsular block from the northwest to the southwest during the same period it had the entire the drainage system and the origination toward the Bay of Bengal. Is following river. These rivers make the deltas at their mouth. Small is the following river. Rushikulua originate the Niagara Hills. Batrani rises from the Grahajat Hills. Subarnarekha rises from the Ranchi Plateau. Borhamani, confluence of the Sang and the South Coil River, origin of the both this river is the Sota Nagpur Plateau. Bamsadhara and the Nagaveli River originate Eastern Ghat, Odisha. question UPSC 2015 and 2021. Penar origin, the Eastern Ghat, the Nandi Hills, Gandhikota Canyon of the South Indian was created by it. UPSC 2015 and 2022. Pallar originate Eastern Ghat, the Sarvore Hills. Baigai originate Western Ghat, Nilgiri Hills. ये UPSC 2021 में आया था. Mahanande Mahanande originate the Raipur district of Chhattisgarh. Drainage basin 53% in the Madhya Pradesh and the Chhattisgarh remaining 47% in Odisha. Tributaries the Lab Bank, Seneonath, Hasdo, Mant, Ibi, Right Bank, Tel, Zong, Ong. Godavari originate at the Tarambakeshwar in the Nasik district of Maharashtra, largest river system in the peninsular drainage, also called the Dakshin Ganga drainage basin. Almost half of the Maharashtra and the remaining in the Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Telangana, and the Andhra Pradesh. Tributaries the Lab Bank, Indravati, Dudhana, Purna, Puranhita from by the confluence of the Penganga and the Varda. Right bank, Manjara and the Probhara Manar. ये UPSC 2000 में आया था. Krishna. Origin, Mahabaleshwar in the Sayadri Western Ghat. Tributaries right bank, Ghat Prabha, Malla Prabha, Tunga Bhadra, Hampi is the located near the river. Lab Bank, Bhima, Dindi, Musi, Manuaro, Koyna. Catchment area 27% in Maharashtra, 44% in Karnataka, and 29% Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Kalaru Lake, Kal, uh, Kallaru Lake, Kallaru Lake lies between the deltas of the Godavari and the Krishna. It is the north that directly fed by the Krishna River, UPC 2023. Kaveri, origin the Boramagiri Hills, Karnataka. Drainage basin 3% in Kerala, 41% in Karnataka, and 56% in Tamil Nadu. Tributaries Lab Bank, Hemavati, Arkavati, and the Simsha. Right Bank, Kavani, Bhavani, Loksomantrita, Amravati. Tributaries it the max the second biggest waterfall in the Indian known as the uh, Subhasamudram Falls, Karnataka, and the Tiruchirappalli is located along the river. Nagrahol National Park, Satyamangalam Tiger Reserve, and the Wanat Wildlife Sanctuary Protect Area are the located in the Kaveri Basin. West following river. Some Indian rivers follow the west water into the Arabian Sea due to the specific geographical and the tectonic factors. The western Ghat located near the western coastline created the steep gradient causing river the originating on the other slopes of the following the swiftly westward. River like the Narmada and the Tapti follow the rip valley formed by the tectonic activities, the providing natural westward channel. Ancient in the crystal tilting feathers the slopes the part of the peninsular plateau toward the west, the influencing rivers such as the Mahi and the Subarmati. Mahi and Subarmati. Unlike the east, the following the river, the west following the ones are the shorter, carry the less the sediment and from the estuaries rather than the extensive deltas. The notable example include the Narmada Tapti, Mahadobi, and the Periyar Narmada, originally the American Plateau courses the flow through the rib valley between the Satpura south and the Vindhya range north meet the Arabian Sea south of the Baruasa. ये यूपीसी 2013 में आया था. Thandar Fall near the Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh. Sarovar Dham and the Indra Sagar Dham and the Madhya Pradesh are located on it. UPSC 2022. Tributaries Lab Bank, Tawa River, Right Bank, Borna River, and the Kolla River. Tapti, origin, Betior, Madhya Pradesh, and the Satpura Range. Drainage system 79% in the Maharashtra and 15% in Madhya Pradesh and 6%, only 6% in Gujarat. Loni, near the Pushkar in Rajasthan, in two branches, that is the Saraswati and the Subarmati, then join that together. Drain into the run of the Katsat, Gujarat. The entire river system of the Loni is the ephemeral, the seasonal flow. Sabarmati originates in the Aravalli Range and the drain into the Gulf of Kamphat, Arabian Sea. Mahi River originates from the Vindhya in the Thar, Madhya Pradesh, and after flowing through the Rajasthan, India, the Gujarat falls into the Arabian Sea. Periyar, Pamba, and the uh, Bharatapuzha river of Kerala. Periyar is the longest river, and the Bharatapuzha is the second longest river of Kerala. Pam, Pamba river fall in the Bambanda Lake. Other west flowing river Shatrunji, Bhadra, and the Dhadwar, Gujarat. Bhaitrana river, Tirambak Hills, the Nasik, Maharashtra. Mandhobi and the Jauri, Goa, and the Kalinandi fall in the Karwar Bay. Batik and the Sarvati, Karnataka. Gadsuppa, Jog fall in is on the Sabarmati river. Comparison between the Himalaya and the Peninsular river. Aspect Himalayan river and Peninsular river. The aspect place of origin Himalaya river, the Himalayas mountain covers with glacier, peninsular plateau, and the central highland. Types of drainage antecedent and the consequent landing to the dendritic drainage pattern in the plain. Peninsular river, the superimposed rejuvenated resulting in the trailing radial and the rectangular pattern. Nature of river long courses flowing through the ragas, the mountain experiencing headward erosion, and the river the capturing in the plains experiencing the meandering and the shifting of the course. The smaller fixed course with a well adjusted valley. Catchment area very largest basin, relatively smaller basin. Edge of river young and the youthful active erosion and the witness valley that depending older river with the graded profiles and have the reaches the almost their base level. Major river and city in India. River famous city Yamuna, Delhi, Agra, Mathura. Ganga, Varanasi, Allahabad, Kanpur, Patna, Kolkata, Haridwar, Rishikesh. Indus, Srinagar, Jammu. Brahmaputra, Guwahati, Dibrugarh. Godavari, Nasik, Nandek, Rajamundra, and the Ramgundram, Karimnagar, Goliagang. Krishna, Vijayawada, Amravati, Sangli, Karat. Kaveri, Mysore, Bengaluru, Tisti, Thanjavur, Erode. Narmada, Jabalpur, Bronsu, Tapi, Surat. Mahanande, Kattak, Bhubaneswar, Banki, and the Sambalpur, Sabarmati, Ahmedabad, Luni, Jodhpur. Wetland of India. Wetland are areas of the land that are saturated with the water the entire the permanently or seasonally. They play the crucial role in the maintaining ecological balance, the biodiversity, and the water quality. The country is the total geographical area under the uh, category of the wetland is the recorded more in the Gujarat as the compared to the other states in India. The total geographical area of the inland uh, wetlands is the largest than that of the coastline wetland. UPSC 2012 में आया था ये. Types of the wetland: inland wetland, marshes and the swamps, lakes, the pond and the river, riverine wetland, coastal wetland, mangroves, estuaries, and the lagoons, coral reef. Major wetland in India: the Sundarban, the world largest delta located in West Bengal and Bangladesh. Silica Lake is the brackish water lagoon in Odisha. Walloor Lake is the freshwater lake in Jammu and Kashmir. Kevlado National Park is the wetland in the Rajasthan, known for the bird diversity. Ranganathitu Bird Sanctuary. The bird sanctuary is the Karnataka. Lakes: largest freshwater in India, Walloor Lake, Jammu and Kashmir. Largest brackish water lake, the Estuarian characters. Largest lagoon in India, Silka Lake, Odisha. Highest lake in India, Solamo Lake, Sikkim. Longest lake in India, the Bambanda Lake, Kerala. Largest artificial lake in the Indian, Govinda Bhallabh Pant Sagar, Riban Dam, UP. Aliar, Aisapur, and the Kangsabati, well known as for the water reservoirs. Lakes in India. Types of lake: freshwater lake, lakes, state, and the feeding rivers. Kallaru Lake, Andhra Pradesh. Krishna River, Godavari River. The Nagarjun Sagar, Andhra Pradesh. Krishna River. Haflong Lake, Assam, formed by the local stream and the rainfall. Dipor Bill, Assam, Brahmaputra River. Loktak Lake, Manipur, Imphal. Dal Lake, Jammu and Kashmir, Jhelum River. Walloor Lake, Jammu and Kashmir, Jhelum River. Shastam Kota Lake, Kerala, fed by the underground spring. Bhostas Lake, Madhya Pradesh, Kollans River. Salim Ali Lake, Maharashtra, no major river directly feeding. And the Shivsagar Lake, Maharashtra, no major river directly feeding. The Harike Lake, Punjab, Setlas River. Brexing Water Lake, and the Kanjil Lake, Punjab, Birses River. Tomgo Lake, Sikkim, Rangpo River. Renuka Lake, Himachal Pradesh, Giri River. Bambanda Lake, Kerala. Punnampara River and the Minansi River and Pampa River. Lake Pisola, Rajasthan, no major river feeding, no Matla. And the Pilsikat Lake, UPC 2017. ये क्वेश्चन आया था. आंध्र प्रदेश, तमिलनाडु. अरवानी रिवर, द कलंगरी रिवर. Astamundi Kayal, Kerala, and the Kallada River. Kutananda, Kerala, Pampa, Asankole, and Minansi River. Didwana Lake, Rajasthan, no major river feeding. Silika River, Odisha. Daya River and Mahanandi River. Kusaman Lake, Rajasthan, no major river feeding. Shargol Lake, Rajasthan, no major river feeding. Katua Lake, Rajasthan, no major river feeding. Kanwar Lake, Bihar. Gandak River. Yanthala Lake, Kerala. Salukot River. Hussain Sagar, Telangana. Musi River. Gobind Sagar Lake, Himachal Pradesh. Setlas River. artificially lake, कोडिकन्नल लेक यूपीएससी 2018 में आया था कोडिकन्नल लेक तमिलनाडु नो मेजर रिवर फीडिंग रेन फीड नर्मदा सागर लेक मध्य प्रदेश नर्मदा रिवर रंजीत सागर डैम लेक द जम्मू एंड कश्मीर रविश रिवर डैम्स एंड Indian Uttar Pradesh Rihan Dham the Rihan River the Raskat Dam Betwa River and Madhya Pradesh Indra Sagar Dam Narmada River and the Bargi Dam Narmada River and the Gandhi Sagar Dam and the Chambal River and the Bana Sagar Dam Son River and Tawa River Gujarat Sardar Sarovar Dam Narmada River and the Dholi Dham Sabarmati River and the Maharashtra Koyna Dam Koyna River and the Zawakadi Dam and the Godavari River Ujani Dam and the Bhimar River and the Tansa River Bhatsha Dham Bhatsha River Karnataka Krishna Raja Sagar Dam and the Kaveri River Almaty Dam Krishna River and the Tungabhadra Dam and the Tungabhadra River and the Lingamanki Dam and the Sabarmati River and the Ghataprabha Dham Ghataprabha River Tamil Nadu Metuar Dham Kaveri River Bhaigai Dham Bhaigai River and the Vasipari Dham Kodiyar River Andhra Pradesh Sri Sailam Dham and the Krishna River Nagarjuna Sagar Dham Krishna River Kerala Idukki Dam and the Periyar River and the Malamperiyam Dham and the Periyar River and the Parambikalam Dham and the Parambikalam River Odisha Hirakut Dham and the Mahanandi River and the Indra Parvati Dam and the Indra Parvati River Telangana Kaleshwaram Dham and the Godavari River Nizam Sagar Dham Manjira River Lower Maniar Dham and Mania River Himachal Pradesh Bhakra Nangal Dham Setlas River Chemera Dham Ravi River and the Pong Dham Bias River Jammu and Kashmir Bhaglihar Dham Senap River Dal Hasti Dham Senap River West Bengal Moithong Dham Barakar River and the Sandil Dham Swarnakeshwar River. Thank you so much.